Hi everybody, welcome back to the Warrior Academy Confidence Stories. My name's Jasmine Navarro and I'm a certified wellbeing expert, working with educational institutions and companies, helping them support their family wellbeing challenges. And as you know, every week I come to the Warrior Academy and I interview different experts from the Warrior Academy, and they share their confidence stories and tips and tricks to help families support their family wellbeing challenges. And today I am super excited to be interviewing Jamshad. Hi, Jamshad.
Hi.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do at the Warrior Academy?
My name is Jamshad. I'm a new instructor in Warrior Academy. I've been doing martial arts since I was 12 years old.
12?
Yeah,
Okay.
since I was 12 years old. I'm a two-time karate national champion, one-time Asian champion, Asian karate champion.
Wow. That's
Yes.
incredible. Carry on, sorry.
All right. Okay, when I was young, whenever anyone asked me, what do you want to be? Some say like army officer, some say like a doctor. But when my time will come, I used to say I want to be a legend. That's what I am here. That's why I choose martial arts.
And how old were you when you said that?
So it's been I've been training a long time, like more than 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a long time.
Thank you so much for coming today. I'm very excited to hear about your expertise. And so today we're going to continue talking about family challenges and with a special focus on supporting families through transition and social media struggles. Now, I'm very excited about this topic because I work with lots of families as well. And, you know, there's always similar topics that come up, similar challenges. So, Jamshad, can you tell us a little bit about your work at the Warrior Academy?
So right now I'm working as an instructor at Warrior Academy, and I've been teaching martial arts in GCC over 10 years.
Okay.
Or 10 years now. So right now I'm working as a martial arts instructor in Warrior Academy. We are teaching different ages from the age of 3 years, and also we have ages old students.
Okay. The range of ages.
So we are teaching martial arts, and we are especially focusing on improve the kids' character. So that's why we choose martial arts as a tools.
Yes.
That's what we are doing here. So,
Yes. Amazing. So before we dig into that, can you tell us a little bit more about your journey and what made you become a martial arts instructor?
When I was young, when I grew up back in my country, I had a lot of challenges.
Where are you from again?
Well, I'm from India.
Okay.
I had a lot of challenges. So
challenges? Where?
Yeah, it's with the competition. So I struggled to be a champion. I sacrificed a lot to be a champion.
Did you? Tell us about that.
It's a long time journey. But back in my country, there is no proper coaches, there is no proper training, there is no proper doctors, no proper guidance. So I study about everything. I search in the internet what I have to do.
And before you did that, what made you decide to take this career?
Yeah, that's a very interesting thing. So, like when I was young, when I grew up, I didn't know more about martial art. I used to watch many Hollywood movies.
Okay.
And then I got a very interested in action movies, like I watched Rocky Chan, Bruce Lee, Swantame.
Okay.
I used to watch these movies. I have
Yes.
a lot of collection CDs back in my
because of the movies.
Yeah, then I got motivated. So I decided I want to be like that. I want to be like that because they are doing amazing.
Okay, that's amazing. So you saw they inspired you.
Of course, they inspired me a lot.
And then what happened?
And then I decided to find a good dojo. We don't have a martial arts dojo like a Warrior Academy in my country.
Okay.
We don't have any.
No.
We are teaching here professional everything.
Okay.
So we don't have like this dojo back in my country.
Right. So what did you
So
do?
then I searched in Google where I can find the dojo nearby. I'm looking for a professional one because I want to be a professional martial artist.
You knew 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
then I found a karate dojo. It's nearby. It's not close to me. It's too much like a 20 kilometers far away from
Okay.
my house.
Yes.
So I decided to join there. Then one of my instructor, his name is Mansoor, he helped me a lot to improve my skills and knowledge.
Yeah, they say, don't they, having that one, they say that a child just needs one person to believe in them and to support them, and that can just change everything.
Yeah. So, for example, I can say one of my students, when you're talking about,
Yeah.
So one of my students, he is very like a shy in my class.
So go back about your journey. So
all right.
And your challenges. So you met the instructor.
Okay.
And you said you had many challenges.
Yeah.
Competitions and things. What kept you going to pursue your dream of being qualified?
So there is a lot of first I have to go for like a district level competition. Once I won the match, I will get selected for the state level. Once we won the state level match, I can go for a national level.
Okay.
And then if I get selected in national team, and then I can go for an Asian Karate Championship. It's a very hard procedure.
But what kept you going? Because a lot of people, I imagine, give up.
Yeah. It's a thing is I lost first attempt. I lost in the state level competition.
Okay.
I lost, but I didn't give up.
Yeah.
But I know that it's not easy. It was my first competition. It's my state level.
Okay.
So
what kept you going?
Like how?
What kept you? Why didn't you give up?
Because of I have aim to what I am to be.
Okay.
I have a right vision what I am to be. So I didn't give up on it. I put my 100% in dojo. I worked so hard for it.
Yeah.
So I don't want to give up. This is all about like my vision. I have a right vision before I start.
Wow.
That's
so
what
you knew.
I know what I want to be.
In your whole body.
Yes, of course.
That's amazing. That's a gift. No, thank you so much for sharing that, because I'm sure so many people, they have dreams, they have aims, and sometimes, when the going gets tough, sometimes we want to give up, don't we? But I know, speaking to many martial arts instructors at the Warrior Academy, it's been such a challenging journey.
Yes, you said martial art is not easy to continue because so many people they give up after a few months, after a few years. It's for me. It's my lifestyle. Martial art is lifestyle. I do every day. That's my lifestyle. So
you have to love it.
Yeah, you have to. This is my passion. What I'm doing here at Warrior Academy.
Yeah.
So
this is amazing. No, thank you so much, and we'll talk more about that later. So going back to the Warrior Academy then. And I know you work with, like you said, children from age 3 years old upwards. And can you tell us what problems the children face? Like, what problems have you seen?
I have noticed that here in UAE and other countries, everywhere, each kids are facing different problem. Some of the kids are facing they are very lack with confidence. Some of them were very shy. And some of them they have less social skills.
And this is all ages.
All ages are facing different kind of problem. So as an instructor, I do my best to solve all these problems.
And how do you help children?
For example,
how do you help children who are lacking confidence? Because I know martial arts is all about character development as well.
Because some of the kids, when they come in the martial arts classes, they are I feel that they are very nervous, and then they are very they are panic when they are new in the dojo.
Okay.
After a few days of training, we are doing many kinds of groundwork, cardio exercise. Also, we do sparring. Some of them sparring. Some of the kids sparring the fighting.
Okay.
Some of the kids they doesn't want to spar because they are afraid to get hurt.
Yeah, definitely.
They are afraid to get hurt. So what we do a lot of combination and technique work, And then I said, you can spar with me. Once you defeated me, and then you can spar with the other kids. Like it's a fun way.
So that you encourage them.
Yeah,
And
encourage
how
them.
does that? How does the fighting help them build their confidence?
Because the fighting is like no everyone cannot do the fighting, because only martial art who know the martial art is very well, they are very expert in the fighting. When they are fighting, they realize that they are taking a new challenge against someone, because when they're fighting, when they're meeting, when they're going for a competition, for example, I can see they're doing in front of the many people.
Yeah,
So
thrown
that's
in
a
the
very
deep
big,
end.
yeah.
So do you just throw them in the deep end?
Yeah, and then they felt nervous once they first time. Was next time they have experience, their confidence is gonna be high.
True. So do you believe then it's about really pushing the children out of their comfort zone?
Of course, I believe that it will be very good for the kids to encourage. So what we do in Warrior Rock, we
Encourage
encourage.
or put like.
Yeah.
So if a child comes to the dojo, they don't have much confidence, they're
Yeah.
feeling really nervous, and
Okay.
then you would encourage them to
Yeah.
do something in front of the whole class.
Yes, yeah. What we are doing, we are doing like a leadership training.
Okay.
That they have to do if they want to go for the next level training. They have to teach in front of the other kids.
Amazing.
They have to lead all the classes.
How do you get them to do it the first time? Because especially when they've just arrived, they must be very scared. Because I remember when I was a child, I was terrified of doing things in front of
Yeah.
children.
The first class it's hard to do. So yeah, like after 2-3 classes, we will tell them to
Oh, it's not the
come.
first class.
Not for the
Okay.
first class. It's hard.
Yeah.
So it's a gradually,
Okay.
and then they will change their mindset. They will change their character. They will show more confidence in the class.
Okay, you have to tell me more about that. But first, let's say hi to everybody who's joining. Hi, everybody. I'm Jasmine, and I'm at the Warrior Academy interviewing Jamshad, and we are talking about challenges that his students face at the Warrior Academy and how he helps them overcome them, all to do with confidence. And I'd just like to say hi to Ahmed. Ahmed says, martial arts is about shaping characters and discipline. I agree, good topic. Thank you so much, Ahmed. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to message us here and now, as I am with an amazing expert who can answer all of your questions. So, so you were saying about, that's very interesting. So it's very gradual. So you don't throw them in the deep end.
Yeah.
So they come in the first day, they don't have much confidence. So how do you help support them at that moment when they've arrived? Because maybe they just feel like running out again. I would, when you're in a new environment.
First classes, it's a new environment for them.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do? What we think in the classes, the first line, like we have like a line up in the class. We are teaching first how to stand in the class, and then we are teaching the martial art start from the respect. When they enter in the dojo. When they enter the dojo, some people doesn't know, some of them doesn't know dojo. Dojo means a training area.
Okay.
So when they enter the training area, we show them how to bow in the class. So
how to bow.
Yeah, how to bow.
That's
to bow, the first thing, any martial art, what they learn, it's starting with respect and discipline. That's the foundation of the martial art. So they bow, and then we will teach them how to bow. Then they enter the classes, and then
the beginning and at the end.
And the beginning.
Okay.
And then once they inside in the classes, and then I felt like it's looking around the area.
Yeah.
It's everything is for them is a new, and they are like some of them very shy, and then we try to talk a little bit of them, and to get like on the once they understand how the thing is going on here, how the training is going on here, they will change the mindset. So
amazing.
Yeah.
No, and let's just see. We just have one question from Aaron. Hi, Aaron. How are you doing? Aaron is the one who actually created Confidence Stories at the Warrior Academy. And Aaron says, what's the one thing you would say to parents who have children who are thinking about quitting the sport, giving up? Remember, we were talking about this earlier. Why didn't you give up? So I'm sure some children want to give up.
Right.
How do you What do you say
What's
to
the
the parents?
solution?
Yeah, what do you say to the parents if they say, look, my son or daughter wants to stop martial arts?
This is a hard thing for, but everyone is thinking the martial art. In the beginning, I mentioned that the martial art is a lifetime journey. It's if you enroll the martial arts, there is no chance. There is no chance for the kids. Quitters never win, winners never quit. That we mentioned.
Quitters never win.
Winners never quit.
Winners never quit.
That is a simple answer.
That's what you would say to the parents.
That's what that. No, everyone should aware about this. Okay, before enroll them, if they want to keep, okay, some of the people like, after a few classes, I didn't see any stages in my kids.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see.
Some people want
So
results.
I feel I'm very upset about my kid. He's not doing well in the class. I didn't see few other kids. Do you know every kids are unique?
Of course.
Every
yes,
kids are
very
unique.
good point.
Every kids have potential. So we need to understand that.
Yeah.
So we need, as a parent, we need to understand that.
And
so
it takes time.
Of course it takes time to understand the martial art. So it's the tutors. I cannot say anything because tutors never win. That you need to understand before you join the martial art.
What else would you say to them then? Because they might say they just don't want to do it anymore.
We are giving, we will say you have to continue, and then you need to understand what's going on, and then I will ask them how long. I need to understand how long they are doing martial arts.
Yeah.
Then only I can answer the right answer to them. Because if one of the guy here, one of the parents, he said, "I'm quitting after 1 month," I have to answer the right answer. So some of them will say like after 2 years he wants to quit.
Yeah.
So it depends on the parents.
No, it's very interesting what you said about winners never quit, quitters never win.
You're right.
Because I think if you can manage to stay disciplined and keep going, especially with something as challenging as martial arts, that can really, I'm sure that helps you, that resilience, that strength, that determination probably helps you in every area of your life.
Of course, it will.
Yeah.
The martial art, if you are a martial artist, if you guys are doing martial arts in the all lifetime, you can notice a lot of changes.
Really, tell us.
You will be a more disciplined than the other who is not training martial arts. You will be more disciplined.
Yes.
And then your focus is high level. And then when you grow up, the kids, when they grow up, their personalities, you can see, it's totally different. And they are more bold, and they can take a good decision for their whole life.
And what makes them make better decisions then?
This is the martial art what we are doing to build their mentality strong. So we always push the kids, like when they are sparring and they are facing a lot of challenges. And for example, in the military force, what they're gonna do, they're pushing and then to do all the things. So the same thing, the martial art is a part of discipline. Gradually, I'm not telling it's
overnight.
Overnight. So gradually, it's all benefit will come. I'm just I experienced already that.
No, I can imagine. Completely agree. I think it's absolutely.
I already experienced that.
Incredible, especially I think to learn these skills as young as possible, because like you said, the skills you learn here, the Warrior Academy, can help you forever.
100%. We are guaranteed for that. So many of the kids, I have noticed like a 50% of kids, they are in my classes. I'm talking about. They are facing like shyness, and then confidence is like 50%.
Yes, at the beginning.
Yeah, at the beginning.
And then what happens?
And they overcome after. I have noticed that like massive changes after 3 months, 4 months training.
Yeah, and I love that you said that 3 months, 4 months, because it's not like one day. You know, everything takes time, and it's consistency. Yeah,
because it's take time to understand what we are teaching, what our syllabus is going on, what we are looking for, what we are expecting from the kids. So it takes time to understand the martial art.
It takes time. There's no quick fix. There's no quick fix, and it is about hard work as well.
It's all about hard work. And some of the kids, they are not able to do push-up. They are not able to do.
No, I don't think I could do.
Like a sit-up, squat jump.
Yeah.
And then gradually, I've noticed that they're doing nowadays kids are doing the 15, and when they get that green tag, they're doing 45, 15.
Wow. And that probably that helps them build their self-confidence. Yeah. When they can't do something at the beginning, but then they work hard and then they achieve it, you feel proud of yourself.
Yeah. That's a very big challenge for them. But when they grow up, they want to be at next level. They want to achieve the next level. What they're gonna do? They work very hard for that. So that's their goal, to get the next level. So they know it's not gonna be easy for them.
Yeah.
So they take the challenges, they overcome all the challenges, and then they will finally achieve the belt. I have noticed that once they receive the belt, the graduate,
Black belt or any belt?
Any belt, like a black belt is a long time journey.
Yeah.
Each belt have a task.
Okay.
Each belt.
Okay. And it gets harder and harder.
It's getting harder. We are starting from the white belt until the black belt. It's the black belt chain is quite hard, but I know the kids, they are able to do that every day. Gradually they will reach the destination.
No, it sounds very like every time I talk to martial instructors here, it makes me want to do it. It makes me want to do it.
Okay.
Is it ever too late to take it up?
So you wanna
maybe. Is it ever too late?
No, it's a martial art. There is no age limit in martial arts. I don't believe that. If you want to start today, you can start. It's all about you, dedication and your mindset. Okay. Yeah. You believe that I want to start martial art. You can start it. So there is no any you understand? No limits.
For parents as well. Of course, this is amazing for children, and of course, the younger the better, because things are much easier, when we're younger. But this is for parents as well. This is for everybody who wants to build their character. And like you said, it's never too late to learn.
Also, I can mention that what happened one student, he was like 60 years old.
60?
He's a doctor.
First time?
60. He first time in the class.
Oh, wow.
And he got a black belt.
Did he?
Yeah, when he was 65 years. 5 years he done the martial art. He got a black belt.
Wow.
It's that's what I can 100% guarantee about it. If you guys like to do martial art, you can join. There is no age limit.
And another thing I wanted to ask you, because I know bullying. So many children experience bullying.
And of course,
part of life. Yeah. How can children? How can the techniques that you teach the children at the Warrior Academy?
Martial
arts. How can those techniques help children confront bullying, manage bullying? Sorry.
Okay. For the example, I have seen most of the school, the kids are facing. Some of the kids are facing bullying with other kids.
Yeah.
So what we are teaching here, we are making our kids strong physically. So if once they are fit, we are teaching to the self-defense too. Because if they are not, if they are not fit to do the self-defense, it's hard. It doesn't work. So the foundation of any martial art, discipline, any martial art, discipline, the fitness.
Yeah.
So, but that we focus for the beginning. Then we teach the self-defense. Also, we teach it's not prepared for it. So if someone is coming from the behind you, chop you, how to defend that. From the front side, hitting you, how to defend that.
Yeah.
So
and I guess when you know that you can look after yourself, that's going to make you more confident.
Yes, true. Also, they know that they can handle any situation.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Yeah, but it takes time. I cannot say that it's a immediate.
Nothing's quick. Nothing's quick. But also, of course, helps the children physically to become stronger, and that helps them become more confident. Like you said, they can handle themselves.
Yeah.
But but mentally and emotionally as well.
Yes.
I'm talking about I think if children are more confident in themselves, probably they'll be happier.
Yeah, more happy. Yeah.
Because a lot of bullies as well, are just really unhappy, aren't they? So this could help children, and it's not just children who are being bullied, it's bullies as well.
Like emotionally,
this can help bullies. Yeah.
I know that some of them get very upset the bullying in the school they are facing, and then not only physically. I know I got it the point. So some of them are who is doing martial art, they never get like upset or never.
Well, they get upset, but you mean they know how to manage.
Yeah, they never get upset. They know how to deal with any situation. That's the martial art, the true warrior. True warrior is never get upset.
Oh, really?
Never get upset. Never get upset. Okay. If someone is
trying to nothing wrong with getting upset. But...
Yeah, if someone is, I'm saying, if someone is bullying the classes and school anywhere, like talking the badly and then talking against the badly and using the bad words, some of the kids they feel very upset, and then I'm talking about it. So look, in my class, I was asking the kids if the kids any they are facing any problem. We were asking each classes how was the last week is gone.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
So you create a safe space as well.
Yes.
Effective
so
communication.
we understand the kids what kind of problems they are facing.
Yeah, you talk to them and you listen, which I think is so important anyway, isn't it? Because just having these real conversations, I think that's definitely half the battle.
Each class, like every before the class starting, like every 2 minutes, we talk to the kids to how about the everything about how was the last week, how they're doing.
Amazing.
Yeah,
amazing.
We need to understand how the kids is doing.
And respect, like you said, it's all about respect.
Yeah, it's all about respect.
Respect is about listening as well. So no, thank you so much, Jamshad. This has been really, really interesting. So we've got lots of parents watching today.
All right.
And can you give us some takeaway tips to the parents? Yeah, like if they, because I'm sure, there's parents watching and their children maybe are lacking in self-confidence or, negative self-talk or just generally feeling bad, or maybe they're being bullied. Like, what would you say to parents? Like, what can they do to support their children?
The parents, I want to say the parents, you guys, what you guys do in the home, try to, what we are teaching the martial art, please let them to train. You have to make sure, they have to make sure that their kids are practicing at home. And also,
you're just talking about the parents whose children are doing martial arts.
The more martial arts at home.
Okay.
And also, the parents can speak them like a friendly, to talk to them with a friendly, like each kid, the kids.
Yeah. But what happens if the children are not doing martial arts? Like, what advice would you give to parents?
Like,
would you just say
who's not doing martial arts?
Yeah. Maybe they're not doing martial arts, because there's so many children who don't do martial arts.
Like for example, like in how they are facing the challenges.
Exactly. Yeah. What advice would you give to parents who have children who are facing these challenges?
This challenge is the problem. So I can suggest any for the example, I can suggest in martial arts, in any physical activity. You have to enroll the kids at the beginning, because if your kids not doing any activities, I know that they feel bored, because academic in the schools they have to study a lot of things. They're only thinking about study, and gradually they will become lazy. You make something new happen, new habit for the kids.
I love that. I think that's really important as well. So basically, you're saying physical
activities,
because that actually helps obviously your mental
swimming, football activity to improve their social skills.
And like I was saying to you earlier, I didn't go to the gym today because I was and that totally affected my whole morning. That's just one morning. Like, physical activity, move. You're saying move. I love that.
I don't want to be kids always staying at home and sleeping and watching TV, playing games. This is so boring for the kids.
And unhealthy. We do need to move. We're not supposed to stay still, are we?
Cannot expect any change from these activities, like a gaming and then watching TV, doing whatever. You have to enroll your kids any activities like football, swimming, and something like that.
Amazing. You heard it right here from Jazz. Jamshad, move. So quite as simple as that.
Yes,
Just
it's
move.
one word.
That's a good
It's a one
start.
word. Yeah.
Move. I love it. Simplicity
The key,
is
a
the
brilliant.
key. Yeah,
The Bruce
yeah,
Lee score.
yeah,
The
yeah.
Bruce Lee score.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Jamshad. It's been an absolute pleasure getting
Thank you
to
so
know you
much.
today.
Thanks.
And thank you, everybody who's watching. Please let us know if you have any questions. You can feel free to message me directly or Jamshad, or put a post on the comments. And I will be back next week interviewing another expert at the Warrior Academy, talking about their confidence stories. See you next week.